Survey went out. What is the number one fitness item on your to-do list? Exercise 4 times a week. Welcome back to How to Be Fit Over 40, MidLife Conversations with Hicunni. So today we are with Simone as she navigates prioritizing her fitness in her busy life. So make sure you stay tuned so we can uncover some simple strategies to help Simone make exercise a daily habit. So let's dive in, grab your smoothie or cup of tea and join the conversation. Let's go. Hey there. Hey. So we're back with Simone. So I've been doing this series on the number one fitness item on your to-do list. And some people have agreed to be interviewed later on in the year. Some have not, which is totally fine. But I am gathering this data just to see what's on people's minds. What do they really want to do when it comes to the area of fitness? So we have Simone, and she would like to add 4 days of fitness to her schedule. Now, she's already started this journey of fitness. Kudos to her. I met her in a fitness space as well back in the day. It's been a while. So she already knows her way around fitness, around the gym and everything. And so what it is that she wants to do is make sure she can do this 4 days a week. Now, we've been setting these SMART goals or potential SMART goals for people in hopes that if they want to try it, they can. If not, that's fine. But it's here to assist someone in actually making a decision to move forward with whatever the goal is. So if you're in the same situation as Simone and you have been trying your best to make sure you get 4 days of workout in, you may have carpool lines to wait in, you may have all these errands or different things may pop up where you're just not able to get 4 days in. So instead of giving an entire SMART goal outline like we always do, where we do the SMART goals, if you're not familiar with SMART goals, then here, I'm going to tell you. So it's something specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely or time bound. All right. My voice is a little weird today. I don't know if it's just the extra heat or something I ate. Who knows? Anyway, I digress. So instead of giving that entire outline that we usually give, we're going to work on that one thing. Like, what is the one thing Simone could do right now to take the load off? Maybe decrease all the emotions that she's feeling as she is trying to get it in, just feeling like she's failed. And let's celebrate her because she has not failed. I got something to celebrate. Woo! Yeah, let's celebrate. Because she has not failed. She has already made the initial step to step out and actually do something and actually move forward towards her goals. However, we want to help her. We want to assist. We want to just give a tool. It may help, it may not help. At least we can give some guidance of things that we have done in the past. And what I'm sharing, this is not an end all. This is something that has assisted me that I've learned from someone else. And then that someone else probably learned from someone else. So that one thing that she can do right now. So the one thing, number one, specific. We're going to work through specific, the S in the SMART goal. Simone can spend 1 week tracking her daily schedule to just see where those time slots are, just identifying the time slots that are the most fitting for her workouts, most conducive to making sure that she puts everything in order and she's able to fit in those workouts. So she can just spend 1 week tracking, okay? So this can be like a template if she wants to get out a Google document and kind of, put those little slots in. At 5 o'clock, I have to get up, or it's, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, I need to have the kids and the carpool line or whatever it may be. Or I need to, run some errands in the morning, or I got to go to work at 5, whatever it may be. just making sure that there are the activities listed where it can include the work, the family, other commitments, other time, and then just note or highlight any gaps of time. You may have those extra 30 minutes in between, or the transition time, maybe an hour. And sometimes you can waste it, just doing stuff that probably shouldn't be doing anyway. Like those time wasters. I'm not going to name any, but you know those time wasters. Well, just noting those gaps. All right. And then that way, just making that 1 week tracker, she can note those gaps and really see written down on paper or on her phone, whatever, where those times can be created and turned into a time for fitness. Those can be her specific fitness blocks, if that makes sense. The main point of this as well is Simone having someone to share it with, a trusted friend, an accountability partner. We always have to add our accountability element to the mix. Any type of person that she trusts, that can be her direct accountability, and making sure, number one, that she does the tracking. Maybe check in and say, hey, have you started on your tracking? Or are you almost complete? And do you mind if I look over it? So doing that, incorporating that accountability element into her SMART goal, then that gives her the support and motivation and the commitment to prioritize exercise/fitness into her life. So from there, then she can move on to the next thing. But starting there, I think that would be something that would be very beneficial for her to do. What do you think? Text me 864-406-9109. Let me know if that's great, if that's something good to actually share with her. And I'm sure she'll listen to this podcast. However, do you think that's something that is doable for her? Or for you? So thank you so much for tuning in. A lot more downloads have been happening. More people have been downloading this podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in to this podcast. Remember to subscribe and share with a friend who is also on their fitness journey as well. Until next time, nutrition is more than what you eat and the weight that you carry. Talk to you soon.